Well, look, quite clear now that despite having voted and campaigned for Remain back in 2016, Liz Truss is actually the candidate that the EU don't want to see become the next Prime Minister. And you have to give some weight, I think, to the endorsements of Jacob Rees-Mogg and Lord Frost, staunch Brexiteers who have backed Liz Truss from fairly early on in the contest. But just to give you an idea of the EU perspective now in this leadership race, it seems to be very clear now. Anton Spizak of the Tony Blair Institute saying that when he visited Brussels, there was real nervousness about Truss and her prime ministerial prospects. Apparently, unlike Sunak, who could appeal to the EU with a fresh start, Truss simply isn't trusted. Now, the context to this is you have France and Germany, both of those governments apparently trying to push the EU to take an even harder line when it comes to the Northern Ireland Protocol. Senior EU sources speaking to the Telegraph saying the bloc would prefer to restart talks with a fresh face rather than Liz Truss. Eurocrats unhappy about the Liz Truss's push with the Northern Ireland Protocol Bill to make major changes to the Northern Ireland Protocol Bill. And by the way, as I previously highlighted, they're hardly radical. They're all pretty sensible suggestions. Interesting also to see the comments from Ian Paisley, the DUP MP, saying the latest Tory leadership debate made it clear that at least two of the Tory candidates had given up on the Protocol Bill when they said it was all done and time to move on. He said only Liz Truss brought the conversation back to the Northern Ireland Protocol Bill that she's taken through Parliament and reminded the others that Brexit is not done until the protocol issue for Northern Ireland is resolved, saying this insight gives a clear indication as to who is actually thinking about Northern Ireland. Two of the candidates are not. This week, the House of Commons entered this final phase of discussion on this fast-track bill to repair the damage done by the protocol. It removes the trade friction and restores Northern Ireland's proper place in the Union, also warning of the anti-unionists in the Lords who are set on stopping this reform. And yeah, we've heard lots of talk already from Remainers in the Lords about tactics to delay or block this bill. But interesting there, I think, to see that the EU, clearly their choice for the next PM would not be Liz Truss. Let me know what you make of that stance, guys. Are you backing Liz Truss in this leadership contest or not? Let me know in the comments below. Do check out my new Brexiteer Bulletin newsletter. I will put a link down below in the comments. And of course, as ever, guys, cheers for watching.